Good evening, folks, and welcome in as we get ready to do this ball broadcast. As the Hornets are taking on Mortimer, Jordan, in a 6A, 3A clash. The Hornets coming off a big time county tournament as they have finished runner up in Blount County to lost a 5A team. Mortimer Jordan's playing in their senior night, and they got 11 seniors. And they are tough. They beat Jasper. They beat Coleman. They are vying for a chance to win their area in Class 6A. So it will be all that they can do to have a chance tonight. No doubt about it. But something tells me we got a chance. I don't know why. They're a lot taller than Locust too. When I look down at our boys, they're a lot taller.
Yeah, you're at 6A school, Greg. You're probably going to have a lot more to pick from and probably more size just by the sheer numbers. This is going to be a test for the Hornets, but a good test, and I think they can do it. They're going to have to again. We talk about it. Defensive rebounding is so big, Greg. Limit possessions, have more possessions, get more shots, and you got a shot. And we're athletic enough to play with them. Guarantee you, I think. And we got enough size. And again, value the ball. Don't foul. Don't get in foul trouble. And don't play with no fear. Respect them, but don't fear them.
Well, we're close to the start of this game, and I have had a ton of text I didn't know.
We in trouble.
Hayden has beaten Mortimer Jordan. Ooh, at one time. So there you go.
And we played Hayden, I thought, exceptionally well.
And they've got a great team. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Locasport's going to play anybody any better than the teams we played the last few weeks. When you think about
2-6,
you think about Jasper, Hayden, and Mortimer Jordan. Those are 3, 6, 8, 5, 6, 2. Well, 1, 5, and 6. And my man Heidi's listening. Robert's listening. Robert's listening. I can't. They just all blowing my phone up. We got a bunch of folks listening and watching. Hopefully,
I've had people calling me. I can't talk on the phone.
But we do appreciate all the folks that are listening.
Possible.
I think I've got it set up where you can. I think you can view on the live part. If you'll look back, hopefully we'll get you on there on the. Well, it's the YouTube. Robert says forks up. He don't care anything about Mortimer Jordan.
Has he got a little problem?
Well, that's a Hayden thing.
That's
play
true.
Pretty regular. So.
Robert has sort of followed. I've kind of followed Robert with the officials too, and tonight they let him play Robert. I mean, it was in Blount County that half of, and I'm not saying it cost the game. It didn't. Jordan's team would have fouled out. I mean, it was body check, a real physical game. But I think that Greg, in some ways, that's good for the Jordan girls. I don't think they're going to get beat up like that in the next couple of games.
Well, and I don't either. I think that it's going to be one of those things where I'm trying to see if I can get this. All right, let's see here.
Crowd is picked up, Greg.
Y'all get y'all something? Did y'all get you something? You sure? Okay. We're going to have the national anthem again. We'll be right back.
Good crowd.
Well, it's a pretty good crowd coming here. We were a little bit ahead of the Mortimer Jordan Blue Devils, but they've caught us maybe in passes, maybe. But they are having senior night, and we are a 6A team. We'll turn this camera around over here. We'll thank Mr. Horsley for doing it the first time, and thank my man Hunter Dutton going to do it this time. And we appreciate him as he is a fine, fine young man, and he can listen to our broadcast too if he wants to.
Yeah, he's going to. He's moving over. Appreciate the Hunt man, the H man doing it for us.
Yep.
He's been filming games all year, though, for Lady Hornets.
Well, this is going to be a little different matchup for the Hornets.
Longer floors, we mentioned, but these guys, Greg, they need to run and be good for us. This is just another one, a regular season game. The postseason starts at about what day do we play next week? Do we know?
Monday. And against Douglas.
No, I mean in the area.
Oh, the girls, I think it seems like theirs is Friday.
Monday.
Friday, Monday, and the boys are Saturday, Tuesday, I believe.
Okay.
What do you think in this game? Talk a little bit about it.
Well, we're going to play an individual player in Chandler who has gone off for, I think, as many as 42 points in the game, Greg. He can hurt you with the take. He can hurt you with the outside where the big fish swim behind the arc. A really good player. Clay Walker, I talked to him, and he was talking about what a good senior year he's had. And so this is going to be a battle. I think they may have us a little bit size-wise overall, but I think with Levi White and Jordan Moon and Big Nick Horn, we'll be okay. And they're starting lineup coming.
I would imagine they could start some folks early.
Yeah. But I think we're athletic enough, Greg. We've got, as we talk about all the time, people out there grabbing Rolex. Well, here's me say it. The defensive glass. I mean, that's where we've got to do it. We've got to get after it. We're having all these little things during the introductions here.
Well, I tell you what, they lose a ton of kids.
Boy, the whole team is seniors. They're introducing all of them, and I think that's great.
Oh, well, they're introducing that. I thought that was their starter.
No, they may introduce you in a minute.
Well, got news for number 4, Colin Hogan. Chandler. Number 3, Logan Myrick. Number, what is that other one?
Chandler.
31. I don't have a 31. I don't know who 31 is.
Watch 11.
Okay.
He's hard to handle. He's a good player, buddy.
Here comes a jump. Well, they might have got some jumps, but they didn't get this
I tell you
jump.
what, they didn't get that with Levi White. Pogo stick.
Levi White.
All right, 2-3.
Here comes the Hornets. They'll get it.
Or either matchup. No, it's man.
Yeah, man. They'll give it up to the Hatchinator. Back over to Levi. Levi will go right down the lane, and he'll almost lose it, but he gets it back. And here comes the Hornets right down the lane. He probably should have carried on the go. They'll work it one more pass. They're active in their hands.
Well, they really close
Long
out.
3 by Hatcher, no good. And the rebound chased down by Levi White.
Great.
Inside they go, and they'll lose it out of bounds. Turnover. Man, we had all kinds of
had a really nice pass from Levi White. Just didn't catch it.
We got to find a way to make some hay, baby. And
man to man, it looks like here. No, it's a 1-2-2. They're going to trap them half court.
Here comes the Blue Devils. They'll work it around. They get it
Chandler.
to Seth Watkins. Back around, they'll go to Hogan. Back to Myrick. And they'll skip it around. They'll get it to a wide open. Watkins for 3. No good. And the rebound
Chandler
goes to Chandler.
Got to watch it,
got the rebound if you're going to win. A long 3 up and a long 3 short. And the rebound cleared out by my man, Jamad. Here comes Jamad. He'll bring it up the floor.
Jamad Jackson.
Out to the ninth grader for three, and he'll be a little short. And here comes the Blue Devils off and running. They'll stop. Pop from Myrick, no good. And the rebound tapped around to the Blue Devils. They'll save it, and then they'll throw it away. Turnover.
And we know who 31 is.
I don't know. He ain't on my book, and he wasn't on that lineup that they had unless I just missed him a while ago. Let me see if I missed him.
Maybe we can get some.
I do not have a 31 on their lineup. He could have been. Oh, I don't see a 31 on nothing they got.
Man-to-man in the half court.
He might have forgot his uniform like somebody else was
Yeah.
saying. Nice drive to the hole by the Deuce, and he got loose. And Jamar Jackson gives the Hornets a 2-0 lead.
The punch in the make.
Almost a turnover. Here comes the Hornets. Playing a little D, but they're leaving people wide open. Myrick for three, bottom.
Wide open. Not a real good closeout. Now they're going to give you some soft kind of matchup man pressure just to maybe slow you down a little bit.
Logan Myrick hitting a big shot to give them a 3-2 lead. Good rebound. Controlled by Mortimer Jordan. Watkins will bring it up. He'll look. Good defense by the Hornets, but you're going to have to really expand your defense. And when you do,
Great pass.
You'll give up things like that, but the Hornets are going to force a miss, and they get the rebound. Here comes Jamar. He'll drive down the lane. Get it to Levi White for three. Bottom. Levi White.
5-3 Hornets, Greg. A great looking stroke, Greg. Great high finish. Terrific rotation.
Myrick for three. Bottom. You got to guard him. It's back-to-back threes.
Don't like to swap them out like that, Greg. You make a three. Need to D up. Take away any kind of shots from beyond the arc.
6-5, the lead for. Here comes Levi getting the foul. It's 6-5 for Blue Devils, but the Hornets drive right down the hall and
get those calls in the first game.
You got a whole, no, it's the same bunch. Foul on number 3, Logan Myrick. Throw up, short by Levi White.
Yeah, the message I got from the voice of hate is rather entertaining, Mr. Radford. Radford, excuse me, can't talk. I'm so cold up here, Greg.
One like thing they don't turn the heat on. It's cold. Great. Nick dives in, stops, pops, and drains it.
Boy, that's beautiful, Greg.
Nick Horn for two. His first.
Great left-hand dribble take and the 12-footer.
9-8. Chandler, way outside. He can shoot it. They'll get it to Myrick. He's hit 2 threes. Oh, he's going to take another. And he'll drive by everybody. And the Hornets don't play any defense, but he misses a bunny. So here comes Noah. And he'll give it up to the Deuce. All the way down the lane. Kicks it over to Levi White. He misses a bunny himself.
Ooh. Boy, that was a good look and a great pass from Jamar Jackson.
And one will stop, pop, Watkins for 2. And the Hornets a little bit. I just don't like our defense right now. To me, we just don't seem like we're really playing the defense like we need to play.
Got to get back a lot quicker.
Long three by Nick Horn. No good. Rebound cleared out by the Blue Devils. And the long pass. They beat us down the floor, and they hit the layup.
That's
Colin Hogan.
Timeout, Hornets. Got to get back on D. Long court. Hey, doesn't matter. You're playing on. Got to get back on defense and really find their shooters at the arc and stop the basketball. Hard to do. Modern basketball. Tough.
Well, 31 is Jordan Hanschel.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got some help on that. He's a nice player.
Henschel. And I assume he's a senior. Because everybody else is.
I think everybody on their team except 2 are seniors.
So, Henschel has not scored yet. 2:48 to go in the first quarter, 13-8, and to me, we haven't played really good.
No,
it's Hornet basketball, I believe.
Not near the intensity they played with against Haight.
And I think you sometimes, and there's going to be a turnover and a foul to boot, and the Nick just lost the ball. You can't do that. .245 to go in the first quarter, 13-8. Hornets with 3 turnovers. They scored on 2 of them. And that's really the difference in the game, 5 points. They'll work it to Chandler for 3. No good. Rebound.
Great
rebound by Zach Horn.
Great board, Zach Horn. Hatchinator with the ball.
He'll give it up to the Hatchinator. And he'll hand it off to Noah White. He'll drive all the way and a flush by Levi White. A little slam dunk.
Dunkarama in Mortimer, Jordan.
13-10. Hornets picking it up a little bit now. I think the timeout might have been good. And a block and a turnover. And here comes the Hornets. Off to the races. Behind the back dribble by Levi White. He'll kick it out to the Hatchinator. 4-3.
Oh, yes.
And the Hornets
tie the game. Tie it up. The Hatchinator from Downtown Warrior.
5-0 run by the Hornets. 13-all. 1:48 to go in the first quarter. Hornets picking it up from the defensive end. They'll work it inside. He's been in there all after. Oh, a block by Noah White. And the Hornets can't get it back. He'll put it back up no good. He'll get his known rebound. Another should have been a jump ball. He gets his back. The rebound. He gets it blocked out of the bounds, but they're going to call a foul.
Whoa. That's great defense, Greg. About 5 blocks, and Chandler got about 4 offensive rebounds.
And the Hornets fans are furious, and they should be furious.
Greg, that's great effort by the Hornets. And they bail him out late. I tell you, you got to give Chandler a ton of credit, though, Greg.
He kept battling.
He kept scrapping. Charles Barkley would love that position.
It should have been, and I'm just being honest with you, it should have been a jump ball.
14.
We pinned him.
Yes. 14-13. 1:30 left in the
I'm going to put an asterisk by that right there. That play right there, and that's the first foul on Levi White. They get both the free throw. And here comes the Hornets. They break the press with ease. Hatcher for 3. He was wide open.
Good gracious.
And a great effort by Levi to get the rebound. You can't be no more open than Hatcher was that time. Might have been too open.
Yeah, well, Greg, but watching Levi White, you love that as a coach, going after that offensive board. I mean, he almost left gravity. I mean, defied gravity right there. Anti-gravity. Great effort, Levi White.
Good defense by the Hornets. It's picked up a lot. We went back man. They'll turn around. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Chandler. He's a load inside, and we're going to get a foul on Noah White.
I tell you, they got to put a body on Chandler way or much deeper or much more
Isn't he their
outside.
best player?
Yeah, he's gone off 42 in a game once this year. Does a really good job both ends. Great touch at the free throw line. Just a really, really good basketball player. And I think he's gotten some looks for some pretty good sized schools. Beautiful shot from the free throw line.
Free throw up and good.
He hadn't touched anything but net on those two.
17-13. Hornets trailing, and they'll knock it out of bounds with the Blue Devils. 17-13, 56 seconds going to first quarter. Ever since that terrible call, we get it right to the rim, and Noah White will put it up for 2. And it's a 17-15 game.
Nick Horn with great feed, Greg. Nice pocket pass. Hornets down 2.
Playing their hearts out, and it should have been a charge, and they didn't get it. They're getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and Chandler's killing us as he got the offensive rebound, then the 3 to boot. It's a 5-point game. Here comes the Hornets. They'll give it to the Hatcher. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Back to the Hornets.
This is one of those games where you probably, where you need some pads and helmet. They're going to let you play physical, so Hornets adjust to it.
We need to go for the last shot.
Got a wide open Nick Horn.
They'll get it over to Hatcher. Back around. They'll set it up. 9 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4. They'll work it and throw it away.
You always want to get that last one if you can, a quarter, half.
2.2 seconds to
Third.
go. Hornets going to extend their defense. I know where Chandler is because he has beat us. They're going to pass it way up to
Great
4.
job by
Tip out of
Evan
bounds
Hatcher.
by Evan Hatcher, but that's going to give him a shot.
Yeah, that gives the ball with 1.6.
20-15. Hornets had tied it up. And a long 3 up at the buzzer, no good. Now to get us to end the first quarter, 20-15 the score, but the asterisk, they scored off they hit 2 free throws, which should have been a jump ball, and it would have been their ball, but they gave them 2 shots, a 3, and 2 more shots since that time, and all we was able to score was 2. So we head to the second quarter. We're in the ball game, and I don't think we played good. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think we played good defense till the latter part of that first half. What do you think Locust needs to do here?
All right, Locust, what I think they need to do, take care of the basketball, go down, get the ball to Levi White in the paint. They can't guard it. I don't think there's anybody on their team that can guard Levi Knight inside, down in there in the deep inside paint area. Get it to him, get them in foul trouble, get offensive rebounds, and then once you start getting it there, then you're going to have the Hatchinator and Nick Horn and Zach Horn open somewhere. You could go inside, go opposite out, or inside out. But I would start to make this comeback with going to Levi White and get them. They can't guard him again. I don't think there's any way. I've tried to watch how they're playing him in there. They're allowing him to catch the ball, and that's a recipe for disaster if you allow Levi White to catch the ball 8 feet from the bucket. He's going to burn you.
Well, it'll be Blue Devil basketball.
Hornets
start this second
1-3-1, Greg, a new defense. Change of pace.
And it's going to start off almost with a turnover. Nice job by the Deuce. Hornets got 1 foul on Noah, 1 on Nick, and 1 on Levi.
Yeah, I thought Levi, here it is again, the 1-3-1.
This was real effective for the Hornets. They're going to throw it right out of bounds. It forces a turnover right off the bat.
They threw it to Ponderosa Lane, where we live, Greg.
How far do you live from here?
Probably 6 minutes, about 3 miles.
So we need to play them 4 or 5 times
a year. I love it.
And the Hornets are going to throw it right out of bounds. Goodness gracious alive. That's what I'm talking about. We've had 2 turnovers that were just absolutely us.
Just
not even them.
Lack of concentration turnovers.
And if you're going to knock off a team as good as Mortimer Jordan is, it's been playing great basketball of late. You cannot give the ball to him.
This guy right here is struggling with Jamad.
Yep. Jamad's long and lanky too. Long 3 up, long 3, no good. Rebound.
Great block out Levi White.
And they'll give it up to the Hatchinator. Back to Levi. And they'll save it and steal it from us. Looks like he got hammered. They hammered him and they didn't call it. They'll call anything.
Boy, the Locust crowd is not
furious.
exactly.
And that should have been a charge, and they finally called.
He almost called the block.
He did. He had to be. He dipped his shoulder and his head. Foul on
and now he
Hansel.
Gets great job by the Moon Man. Lots of courage, but love him. Trout.
And another turnover. Back to back. Then they get a layup off of it, and that's nobody's fault but us. You got to handle the basketball. They're playing good defense right now. And they'll pass it long up the floor, and here comes Jamad. He'll get it to Jordan. Layup good.
That's great press attack. The drive, the dish, and the make. And a foul. 22-17. Mortimer Jordan. Blue Devils over the green and white.
First foul.
They are green and white normally, not.
They're black and green tonight.
Black and
First
green.
foul on Jamad Jackson. First foul this quarter.
Hornets staying with the 1-3-1.
I'll be as honest with you as I can be. If we just don't give them things. Oh, that's a hook, and they didn't call it. They'll work it around to Thunderbird. They'll work it in the corner.
I'll be getting that
back
ball
out front
to 11.
I would know where 11 was if I was the Hornets. Bryce Thunderbird having trouble, but he'll give it up. Now they get it to Chandler, and they'll throw it into the first row of the bleachers. Turnover number
The
4.
zone is affecting the Blue Devils, Greg. They probably hadn't seen much 1-3-1 this year. A lot of people don't play it, but I think it's very effective.
And they play you man smothered defense, but
yeah,
we get it to the man who can in Levi White. He'll get it to Hatcher. Back to Nick from downtown Locust Fork. No good. Rebound.
See,
control by Chandler.
It's where take advantage of Levi's athleticism inside.
I don't think they got him on the floor right now that could guard Levi
guard.
if he'd take it to the hole. They'll work it out to a wide open Hopper for 3, and that will go over the backboard.
The zone is forcing them to make perimeter shots, taking any kind of post action away from them.
Hopper, one of the only juniors they have. Here comes Evan Hatcher. He'll give it up to Levi.
Take it
to the hole. He'll take it inside to Jamad. Jamad will have a man ride him. They don't call a foul, but he lays it up for 2.
That's just good strength. Shot fake and then up and make.
22-19.
1-3-1.
Mortimer Jordan leading the Hornets.
Been a little drought to scoring for the Blue Devils. 1-3-1 been very effective for the Hornets.
They better know where Chandler is. He's sinking. Now they'll get it back outside. Long fake of a 3, and they'll dribble back out. They'll go inside, outside, back to the man who can, Chandler, but he can't make it go.
That was a good contest from Evan Hatcher.
Take it to the hole. Levi's going to take it up, and he can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Called a foul.
Hallelujah.
Amazing.
I believe it's going to be on 0. It'll be Bryce Thunderberg's first.
Zone, the coaching staff, Locust for Coach Harrison. His staff went to the 3-1. They can get to a 1 game.
Need some ball. 8 points for the senior, Levi White. Mortimer Jordan with the ball. They get it to Chandler, and he will throw that ball
Good gracious.
almost to the Hornets. Chandler's having trouble with that zone.
That's great.
Good defense by the Hornets, and they almost get another steal.
They're trapping the wings, Greg, right here.
They'll get it out, though, to a wide open 3-point shot. No good, and the rebound goes to Chandler somehow, and he's fouled, and he makes the shot, and he's killing us.
How many's he got? You got all of them so far, just about. Oh, Greg, he's strong. He's deceptively quick, too. Quick hands. You got to know where he is.
Got 12 of the 24. Got half their points.
You got to know where he is in terms of finding the real good shooter. And you got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Make it 13. 25-21. Hornets trailing. Mortimer Jordan here with 4:34 to go in the half.
I still think you could post Levi White, get him right there.
And there's Zach Corn for 3, and he will drain it from downtown Kimberly. Whoop!
One of the most improved.
And they'll throw it away. Good defense by the Hornets.
Hornets down 1 at 4:20 first half, Greg. Battling and clawing and scrapping.
25-24. Hornets can take the lead with any kind of a shot from the field here. Hornets setting their defense, their offense. They'll get a screen. Now they'll drive in, kick it out, and a steal.
Golly.
Terrible pass. About the time we're about to take the lead, we'll do something goofy. They'll work it all the way out to Hogan. Oh, they leave it. Wide open 3-point shooter. Thunderberg up, and he will. Man, it goes from a turnover, from sloppy play to a wide open 3-point. They'll get it out to Hatcher. 4-3. Get in the hole. No, sir. But the rebound goes back to the Jordan Blue Devils, and we had every shot to get that rebound.
Oh, goodness, we're lost.
Yep, and a long 3 up, a long 3, good back-to-back threes by Mortimer Jordan. This game went from a 1-point game to a 6-point game in the blink of an eye.
They've solved the zone.
They have, and a layup, and the Hornets miss a wide open layup.
The Hornets walking back too, Greg. Got to get back on D.
And we're lucky there that we don't give up a layup, but the Hornets get out of it. Here comes Hatcher. Just a 6-point game, as bad as I feel like we played. And here comes Hatcher all the way to the hole, lays it up and in.
That's a great move, using that wide body, getting position. Nice touch off the glass.
And if we're going to leave them open like that, they're going to kill us. But they miss it, praise the Lord.
31-26, Jordan. 2:37.
Kick it out to Hatcher. Hatcher, step back three. He's feeling it, but he just can't get it to go.
Well, we had nobody even close to offensive rebound there, Greg. Got to get some.
Jordan to Chandler. Chandler to a wide open Myrick. Then he'll go back out to a wide open Thunderbird for three. No good. And they outfight us, but there's old Moon man with a big rebound.
Bad Moon rising right there, just snatched it away. Great job, Jordan Moon. 2 minutes to go.
Just a 5-point game. Hornets need a bucket. They'll get it where
That's
they need
where
to go
Levi
with it. No backdoor layup missed by Levi.
Where he needs to be, right there. It's tough luck.
They'll work down, wide open three. No good. Rebound. Tapped around. Chandler loses it out of bounds. Back to the Hornets. 31-26. I really feel like we're down by more.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm telling you, I've watched Locust play all year long, and we are not playing like we can. They hit a wide open Zach. He got to pull that trigger.
Zach had that one.
Man.
140 left, first half.
Yeah, we got three bigs in right now. We got a big-time advantage inside, and we'll take it right by them and lay off the glass for two, and it's a 31-28 game, but nobody guards one. But he'll dribble in, and it'll be stolen away. Nice defense by the Hornets there.
Zach Horn, Greg, great position, great reaction. Hornet ball.
We tied up with a three, cut it to one with a deuce. We'll lay it up with one and miss another layup. We've missed three layups.
31-28, 110, first half.
Here comes the Blue Devils. They'll drive by everybody, and that'll be a blocking foul on Cole Wright. It'll be his first. No harm, no foul.
No shot. Will be inbounds under. What kind of action will Jordan Blue Devils have? Got a fine number 11. He's sneaky. Stealth.
We missed a bunny at the
Tyler Chandler.
I'm talking about a bunny.
There he is.
And he'll throw it up and miss a little runner there. Here comes Nick. 30-28, 56 seconds by everybody. Put it up. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And he'll go line.
54.4, Greg. You want to finish strong now. Hornets only down 3. Robert.
Here comes the free throw.
Robert.
31-28. We can cut it to one.
Robert Bradford, I'll be talking to you soon, babe.
Free throw up and nothing but 9 line for Nicholas Horn, the 9th grader. He played against 13
All
seniors, 11 seniors and 2 juniors.
And
he makes them both, and we got a 1-point game with 54 seconds to go. We need to finish this half strong. We got basically the team we're going to have back for next year in there right now, though, except for Levi. Almost a walk. Good defense.
Noah
White. He's a thief.
He can guard you.
They'll get it out. And a deflection and a turnover, and the Hornets ramping it up with that defense. Here comes Levi White. Slam! Dunk!
Take
in
the
your
lead.
face!
Slammer jammer!
Whoa.
Mad Max Thunderdome!
And the Hornets take the lead.
Thunder dunk.
Man, that was a big one there. They'll work it inside, kick it outside, back around to Chandler. Back around they'll go to Hogan. And we are eating them up defensively now. It's like a light bulb went off, and they'll throw it right to us. We get another turnover. A long pass to Levi, and they'll foul him. And it'll be on the floor, and it'll be our ball with 9 seconds.
9 seconds, Greg. A surge by the Hornets, Greg. They're swarming and stinging here at Mortimer Jordan High School. Great defense.
34, and no, it is no good. And the Hornets lead it 32-31 at the half. We played, in my opinion, sloppy for a lot of that first half. But at the end of that half, we were better, we were tougher, we were stronger, and we were quicker.
13 minutes, played sloppy, lethargic. The last 3 look like a big-time basketball team, Greg. Energy, defense, got the ball where we talk. You got the ball where Levi White can dunk. And that's where we need to go. And then we're going to get these good looks of threes as long as we make them really defend Levi White.
Well, we outscored them. We outscored them in that quarter let me get my man in here too. We got to get Hunter in that picture too. We outscored them 17-11 in the second quarter. We got down by as many as 5 or 6. And really, we just I believe we might have outscored them about 8-0.
Well, the last 3 minutes, I mean, we were the dominant team, Greg. It's just like, I don't know, I think Levi dunking once, then to get another dunk. And, I mean, he's a catalyst, Greg. I mean, you just kind of get fueled by his ability to elevate and finish and break. I mean, I would not want to be defending baseline with Levi White coming in. He's stud.
Well, the Hornets with a chance. We had a chance in the girls, too. First game, Hornets led it at halftime, about the same score.
Yeah, it was 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point lead by the Hornets. But I'm going to be honest with you, there's not a big advantage for them, as I saw for the girls. The girls were so much taller than the Hornets that I thought our girls really for about 2.5 quarters played as good as we could play.
I think, and again, I don't want to make any excuses, but I think the long court got to our girls. And, I mean, we played really hard, played well. Nothing to be ashamed of in this one. And even though we lost by more points tonight than we did at Jasper, I think we played a lot tougher and a lot better tonight. And to me, you come in here in a game that was scheduled relatively quickly, and they came in well prepared, the girls did. And I think this will help them getting ready for Monday night, senior night, and the area tournament.
I don't think that we'll play anybody in our area tournament as good as what we played tonight.
No. If we do, it may be, getting ready for track.
And I do think it helps you to play in some other gyms, too, because you're going to be playing in different gyms.
This is a good condition night.
And I tell you what, there is a big crowd of local folks here. And this is a big, humongous gymnasium. And we are right there with them on the crowd.
Yes, Greg, if we were at Locust Fork, it'd be SRO.
Yeah.
Standing in the room only. I guess that's SRO.
Yeah. Well, it's been a great night for basketball. And this is a real quick trip for Locust Fork. It don't take about 14 minutes to get here.
Really, I mean.
You're almost at Trafford High School, what you're at, because Trafford is right here at the doorstep of Mortimer, Jordan. You turn left at Trafford, and you just go down the road a little bit, and it's out there on the right.
Yeah, on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I go to Locust Fork.
If I was Trafford, I'd want it changed. But it's in Kimberly. I saw we've got in the Kimberly city limits. Yeah. And you live in Kimberly. This is your home school.
I live in Mars.
Oh, Mars. You don't live in Kimberly.
It's my home school, though, really. Got 2 grandkids here, and daughter works here. Have a lot of respect for this school. Love a lot of people.
Oh, it's a great school. Great community. You can't think about Mortimer Jordan without thinking about Jimmy Trotter. Jimmy Trotter's handprints all over this school.
We lost him this last year.
One of the finest men I ever was around. I love Jimmy Trotter. And this is a great place too. Oh, Robert is for the Hornets tonight. There's no doubt he is wearing the green and white.
I don't think Robert has any doubt who he's pulling for.
No.
There's no ambivalence. And if you folks out there, y'all might not know what that means. I know Robert does. Robert Bradford is one of our favorite people, Greg. I tell you, if there's anybody in Alabama that went to Hayden High School, I don't think there's anybody loves their school more than Robert Bradford.
No.
And supports them.
Not unless it's somebody that's sitting close to you about Locust Fork.
Yeah. You may be at another level for the green and white. And we can be homers tonight, can't we?
Oh, we have no doubt. We are homers all the way tonight. We ain't got no county schools with us tonight. I try to watch all that when I'm doing the but I love all our county schools. I mean, you just think about it. We're so blessed with so many friends and all in the county. And so everybody wanting to know what the deal on the – I'm going to tell you the deal on the area tournament.
Okay, good.
All right. January the 30th, Pennington will take on Hansville at Pennington.
Okay.
All right. Now, that's Thursday night, I believe. Friday night, Vinemont will take on the winner of that game at Vinemont at 5 o'clock. So at 5 o'clock, Vinemont will take on the winner of Hansville Pennington. And I think Pennington will win that game.
I do too. They're
And so
good.
we'll have to go up and do that game at 5 o'clock
Okay. On Thursday?
on the 31st, which is Friday.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Then Holly Pond will take on Locust Fork at 6:30,
That's
and that will be
a
for
test.
a chance to go to the playoffs.
That's a test, but a very passable test.
The Hornets, I want to tell you something. If this team wins the county championship and the area championship, it has been a great year.
Oh, no. Hey,
We lost 4 games in a row. I'm talking about the girls now.
Hey,
if the boys don't win the area championship, it will be disappointing.
the girls have done really well. What I like, Greg, is they lost 4 out of 5, I think,
and they
came
better.
back. They didn't quit. And they came back and got better each game, in my opinion, especially defensively in the county tournament. Those last 2 games against Susan Moore, holding Susan Moore to 34 and Pennington to 31. Great job there, and just really good coaching job by Coach Roy, Coach Harris. And sometimes the coach, I used to sit there feel like I'm not helping these guys a bit by anything I'm doing. But in that championship game, Coach Roy and Coach Hollis helped them win with 2 big decisions, adjustments, and I mean it's just been up and down year for the girls, but they're up right now, in my opinion, trending upward.
Well, and after I've watched us against 2 6A teams, I mean, Locust Fork's girls they're getting close,
Great.
and the boys too. I'm just telling you.
They ain't bad.
I mean, Locust Fork, and I think Hayden is one of the best teams around.
Yes,
in
North
any
Alabama, I think.
And Locust Fork played them hard. They get that thing down in there. Lose by 10 to them is no shame. And then I thought if it hadn't have been for the second quarter, Locust Fork played Jasper.
Yeah, they
the second quarter when I forget what Keegan went crazy and set the state record with threes.
Left-handed gunslinger, Greg, and they weren't close either. They ripped the net down. So senior night Monday, the 27th against Douglas. That was the first game of the year, Greg. It's hard to believe that it'll be the last regular season game. Boy.
Yep. And then the boys will play January the 30th and the 1st. Holly Pond will play J.B. Pennington Saturday at 6:30. So that probably means Locust Fork will probably play the first game, I would imagine in that. So, and Locust Fork will be waiting on the winner of Vinemont and Hansville in boys. Locust Fork is undefeated in the area, and they have secured the regular season area championship.
Getting to play in a home area, Greg, is such a big advantage, and win your area a sub-region home game. A lot easier to win in that sub-region at home.
Well,
about ready to start.
Getting close. My cameraman can turn it around. We're ready to go. We think Hunter Dutt, one of the finest young kid, smart kid. Miss Armstrong says he's one of her better students.
All right.
She loved old Hunter.
That's a nice compliment.
Yep.
I'm proud of Hunter for getting out football and hanging with it during a difficult year in the same way.
Robert said tell everyone to come out and support Hayden tomorrow night against Corner.
You know,
they're not going to need no help against Corner.
They'll beat Corner about 300.
Yeah, home, they'll kill him.
Yeah, that Hayden team is really impressive, Greg.
But now they may have a hangover for the county tournament. I've seen Locust Fork win the county tournament look like Ned in the first grade reader, like they're satisfied.
Well, yeah, Ned.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember the year that we won it. The last time we won it, we'd won all we was interested in.
Yeah.
That was it.
All right.
Here we go. It'll be Hornet basketball. They got the lead in the ball as we start the third quarter.
Go.
It'll be the starting 5 we started. by that pressure. He'll drive it all the way down the lane, and Jamal Jackson will ever two. So good, and we're going to get a as the score. And it has been over, back-to-back turnovers for the. That's what happens the first time. Here comes. They back up to over to us.
Got 2-on-1. Nice dump.
And Jamal Jackson will pick up the foul. His second, Seth Watkins.
Good gracious. Great job. Great pass. Nick Horn is an exceptional passer.
And that's why he is the point, kind of a point guard type player. He's always had a point guard. He don't have to be the point guard on this team because Jamal is, and it gives him more of a freedom to shoot the ball.
Get him on. I live in Jefferson County.
You're going to have to pay you. You have to give some money. They got these
donut.
big old buildings, brand new buildings. It's freezing.
You can't eat them.
We leave them wide open and drain another. Everybody hitting threes. Ryan Brazil, it's 30, 43, easy. No paying attention.
45.
Logan Myrick and a turnover.
That's just
you cannot do that.
Greg. Good. Grace alive, Miss Agnes. Got to close out. High hand. I mean, modern basketball, everybody has got three-point shooters. You got to know where they are. You got to identify. You got to close out and contest with that high hand. And you lower that hand, and that accuracy doubles on the bad side for your opponent.
45-38. We have come out the second half. I thought when we got the ball, we scored, went up by three. But the last minute or 2 minutes of this game, they have hit 3 threes, and they go up 45-38. And you just cannot be that sloppy with a basketball. We have been not valuing the basketball at all.
In the second half.
Well, this is the crew that got us rolling.
They
got a little different group out there right now. They're going to trap us now. Here comes Noah, and we break the press with ease. Here comes the Deuce. He'll kick it out to the ninth grader for three, and he will drain it. We needed it in a big way right there.
Cut it to a 4-point game. Good timeout. Coach Harrison got their attention.
And they're going to almost throw it away.
I don't know how that ball did go
I don't either. But we leave Meyer wide open, and he can't get it. And the rebound of the Hornets. Here we go. We got a tall team out there right now. Levi White going all the way down the lane. He'll give it to his brother. Back out to Nick. He just hit one. He'll throw up another. This is going to clank off the back of the rim. And a nice rebound by number 4, Hogan.
Gracious. Well, this is
They'll
a
get it to
contact
Hopper.
sport.
Out to Chandler. Back to Hogan. 4-3. No good. Rebound. Zach Horn. He's had back-to-back 2 big rebounds right there. He'll
Great
clink
pass.
it right up the floor to Jamal Jackson. Layup 2.
Is one of the most improved players around right there. Great dish.
45-43. We're going to force a turnover, and we'll give it up to Jamal. We can take the lead or tie it. Here's Jamal taking it all the way in, kicking it out to Nick for 3 for the lead. No good rebound. Noah White. He gives it to the freshman for 2, and he lays it up for tie.
A tie game. 7 straight points for the green and white, or black, green, and white tonight. Oh, almost a steal.
Chandler in the corner to Myrick. Myrick got fouled in a silly foul. Way outside the line. Second foul on Levi. 45 all. We look like Ned in the first grade reader, and it's like we woke up.
Seven straight, Greg, about a minute and a half spurt.
This group right here is the group that was in when we made the run right before half. They get the perfect play on the inbounds, and Greg,
Chandler's got a beautiful shot. I was thinking they had let him get some touches.
We had a layup, and we throw it away. Levi has turned the ball over more tonight than he has all year long.
See, those kind of turnovers just give you ulcers.
You tie the game. You give up a terrible wide open shot on the inbound, and then you turn it over.
Oh, Chandler wide open. They missed him.
Hopper, layup, no good. Rebound. Levi, he'll get it to his brother, Noah. Noah has his pocket pick, but he hustles and gets it back, and it's going to be a foul on number 4, I believe, and that'll be Colin Hogan's first.
That's great effort from number 0. Is 0 a number, really? Or is that?
Yeah, it's a number.
I mean, it's nothing. How can you have nothing as a number?
Well, it's in that book, 0. Here comes an inbound. They'll get it to Zach for 3. Get in the hole. Oh, air ball. But we got the rebound. We threw it right to them. Turnover Hornets. 5 this half. And they're going to lay it up on the other end. But we foul them. And that'll be the first foul on Zach Horn. He had a wide open shot.
Yes, sure did.
And we had the rebound, and he had to kind of save it from the out of bounds. Now we'll have a sub coming.
White brothers and the Horn brothers and Jamal Jackson doing a really good job.
And they missed the first free throw, does Myrick. Logan Myrick.
Here comes the man with the rocket arm right here.
Well, we need Evan Hatcher to go off. We need him to get loose and bust some threes. 48-45. Mortimer Jordan with the ball and the lead, and they drain the free throw.
All right, Greg, we have 3:14 remaining in the third quarter. And this is a time that we're going to have to score and start playing D. Bag the ball.
Here comes Jamal. He'll take it.
There it is.
Give it to the Hatcher for 3. Way off.
Good gracious.
We got to hit those. And we're going to
almost.
They got a layup. They want it. They'll load it up, and they will miss the layup, and we get the rebound. Here comes Zach. Off to the races. He'll give it up, and we miss a dunk. We're lucky.
We got the foul.
We need to quit worrying about a dunk and put the ball in the hole. We're down 49-45.
2:50, third quarter.
We got bailed out by Bryce Funderburk. And
Jamal Jackson.
Jamal to the line to shoot 2. He missed 2 earlier. We need these big guy. And he gets the roll.
Got the friendly roll. 3-point game. Getting late in the third, Greg.
He's got 7 points. He leads all scorers this quarter for us, and all scorers, period, in this quarter.
2:50, as we've said.
Here comes the second free throw. 49-46. Free throw up. Free throw perfect. And we got a 2-point game with 2:50 or 2:46 to go here in the third. Hansel will give it up. It's going to be stolen away almost.
Good gracious.
Oh!
And look.
It's a backcourt.
Karate.
And I had a push. It should have been an offensive foul.
It looked like a hand strike. 49.
We'll take the turnover, though. It should have been offensive foul.
I thought it was a foul.
Here comes Jamal Jackson. We need a bucket in a big way. We take the lead.
There it is.
Here comes Zach. He'll float up. No good. We were hesitant on the shot. Not a good shot right there.
In it.
And then we're going to just, I don't know, we just attacked it. I don't know who they're going to call it on.
We need to attack down there and draw fouls. We'll be shooting 2 the rest of this quarter with 2:20 left.
Foul on Zach.
A battle.
Can't make one. A great recovery by Levi. Now they'll get it out. That's 3-point shooter, and he will drain it. Chandler has hit 3 threes this quarter.
He's one of the best shooters I've seen all.
Now he's going to turn it over. Oh, we got to play better than this. Chandler throws up a 3. He goes over the backboard. Hallelujah. Man, we cannot play like this. You got to play smart all the time. Here comes the Hornets. You got too much dribbling. Now they'll give it up and set their offense. We've been able to score when we set our offense up.
Look at the mismatch right here.
Yes.
The 20. Levi White right there. Now it's not a mismatch.
They'll kick it out to
there. Look at
Ahmad,
this. There it is.
Zach. And the shot up, no good. Now punch it back out.
Good punch out. Levi White.
They'll get it to Noah all the way down the lane, and he misses the layup, but he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's a great take.
52-47, 1:13 to go in the game.
Effort, Levi White, though. Hard hat. Punch the ball actually out to Zach.
Foul Noah Reeves. 2 shots for Noah. We need them. And we look like we had shot that out of a cannon. It looked like a straight arrow, and it clanks off the front of the rim. That's the ugliest free throw that Noah shot all year. He normally hits his free throw.
Yeah, he does. He puts them in the hole.
Second free throw, same way.
Can't be short of free throw.
Missed. We've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free throws, and they hit a 3 on the other end. From us tied up to down by 8. And I think it's an 8-0 run. Here comes Levi. He'll get it out to Zach and back to Levi. Levi taking, putting it up and in. Great shot by Levi White.
Muscle. Hey, that's just will right there. He imposed his will.
6-point game. We need to stop. We're going to throw it up for 3. Down by the Hornets. And we get it to the deuce. And we can cut this baby to a 1-possession game. Come on, Hornets. We need to finish. And great drive to the hole by Jamal Jackson. He's having a quarter.
They don't have
10 points for Jamal.
They don't have an answer for Jamal either, Greg.
55-51. You better get on 4. Get on 31 for 3. And Grant Henschel for 3.
7-point lead. Devils.
Jamal. Gotta get it off. Get it, Zach. We need it. And we got a call that we get follow by Noah White at the buzzer. Hallelujah.
Noah White. Big follow. Big. That's just wanting the ball. You love it. Love it as a coach.
21-point quarter for the Hornets, but a 3. They hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes in that quarter.
24 points. Wow.
27 points in the quarter. Woo. The outscore is 27-21.
How many points does Chandler have going to the fourth? A bunch.
Chandler's got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, he's a sneaky scorer too, Greg. You don't realize it. Got a beautiful shot. Maybe the purest shot that I think we've seen all year.
No.
You don't think?
Well,
All right, I stand correct. Jasper.
Mr. 40, whatever.
Yeah. Keegan.
Yeah. Keegan Keaton.
I tell you what, we'll know how to pronounce the name a lot better over the next 3 or 4 years, probably.
Well,
I got a shout out. I want to thank our daughter. Anna
she got us on the air.
Got us on the air, and I want to thank our granddaughter Madeline Clay for helping us, coming up, talking to us, and we're blessed. We have wonderful grandchildren.
You do have wonderful grandchildren.
We're really
no
blessed.
doubt about it.
Right, here
and we'd have had it if we'd been paying attention, but we're going to leave them wide open. And they can't make the 3, but they get the offensive rebound. And something we hadn't done a whole lot is give up offensive rebounds,
really
but we've done it tonight.
Really physical game, Greg. The officials letting a lot of things go. This guy.
And the guy who has killed us continues to kill us. 25 points for Chandler.
Chandler, again, Greg, that's his technique is flawless, Greg. The follow through.
And back to an 8-point game for Mortimer Jordan.
7:20 in the fourth quarter.
And Levi will take it to the hole and draw the foul.
That's what we saw. Greg, he's unstoppable there.
But he's only got 2 points the whole second half.
He needs to have a big fourth quarter then. Got plenty of time. 7:16. We've got weapons out there that can. We got the Hatchinator. Zach Horn can drill threes. But I think it really helped to get that ball to Levi White.
Free throw up and good.
7-point game.
We got to keep scoring.
Yeah, 7-16. No empty possessions. Value the ball. Rebound, defense.
Second free throw, perfect.
Jordan Moon in. They're going to get a little bit bigger inside with Levi and Jordan Moon, Levi White. Now we've got extended 2-2-1 zone pressure, Greg.
And almost a turnover right off the bat.
I tell you, no White's unreal, his hands. That's amazing.
Hopper gives it up to Funderburg and turn it over. Here comes Jamal, and he'll get it to Noah, and he misses a layup, but he's fouled, and that'll be on number 5. Noah Reeves
game,
second.
Greg.
He could have made that, boy, been huge. But Noah's going to have to shoot these free throws better than he did the last time he shot.
Great job, Coach Harrison, going to the 2-2-1 extended.
And he's missed all three the same way. It looks like a straight arrow. You got to get a little arch on it.
45 degrees of perfect arc.
And we've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free throws. 6 free throws right now, and we're tied. We'll be taking the lead with the next one. .658 to go, a 6-point game, and the free throw up and in. Hallelujah.
Lifted his elbow a little bit more, Greg. Oh, look at this.
And they get it to Chandler. A mismatch, and he will get the old-fashioned three-point play attempt, and he's killing us.
You look at him, and he's just, he's smooth as silk, but it's kind of sneaky. Stealth action there. Sideline break. They ran the sideline break with him trailing through the middle, diving to the post. 3-point play opportunity.
And I guarantee he's going to hit the free throw.
How about 28 points, I think?
28 points. He's the difference.
All right. Man-to-man, the half-court Devils.
They'll work it out to the 9th grader, and he'll miss a layup, but the rebound will be put back up, and another rebound put back up, and we missed 2 at Bunny Looks.
Good.
We have not hit our layups tonight. If we've hit our layups tonight, we probably tied and here comes Chandler.
Greg,
he's going crazy.
Greg, no.
31 for Chandler.
Up 11, 6:23.
Biggest lead of the game. We miss a layup, and they hit a 3. And Nick will shoot a 3, and he'll miss it. And another offensive rebound.
Got fouled, too.
They're going to call a foul on
them. No.
They're going to call, they said Moon came down out of bounds.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if they called a foul on him, they did a good game.
So we gotta get something going right here. We're gonna get out of it. We're gonna get run out of here.
Yeah, 11
this
down.
This is a dangerous time right
here.
Here
is 6:14.
We just missed too many free throws and layups. That's the problem. And they turn it right over to us, and we don't get it.
No.
And it goes right in the hands of Chandler. And thank God he missed one. He has played fabulous tonight.
Actually missed.
But to me, and we're gonna come down and we're gonna get Jamal Jackson's playing lights out. He's got 14 points. He hits the layup and he layup. Good by Jamal Jackson, 67-60, and a touch foul, 2 fouls, and that's 2 on the 4th quarter here.
Nick Horn's got great vision, Greg. Great touch pass to Jamad for the late easy bunny who comes to trap at half.
67-60, timeout call by Mortimer Jordan. Locust Fork, if they lose this game, it's going to be layups and free throws and silly turnovers. I'm just telling you, if we lose this game, they got a great team. They're a very good team. They beat Coleman the other night. They beat Jasper the other night.
Yep.
They're leading their area. And we got a chance to knock them off on senior night, and we throw the ball away. We miss free throws, and we miss layups. And I say that tells me we got a pretty daggum good basketball team.
I think we have a really good basketball team, Greg. We've got where you need to have it. We've got really good point guard play. We've got really good perimeter shooters. And then we got a hard hat guy, and then we got best athlete in Blount County, in my opinion, Levi Watt.
Well, here comes the Hornets trying to pull off an upset. They're down by 7 with 5:38 to go. And we have not played great. We hadn't played terrible, but we hadn't played great. But you better guard Chandler, and they're going to leave Myrick wide open, nobody around him. And they just continue to do that, but thank goodness
that one rolled out
missed
to the Hornets.
A wide open 3. Now we can cut this baby down to 4 or 5. We got to score right here. We need to keep attacking. We need Levi to rim. He's way outside, and he'll float through. We get it to him. Oh my gosh! He stepped out of bounds. We had a dunk too.
We had Thunderdome dunk.
Golly, bum! We got to know where we're at on the floor.
Good. Grace, tough love.
Just a terrible turnover right there. That's 7 this half. 13 for the game.
Well,
and that's
a
nobody
great
but
trap right
and that's
there.
going to be a timeout called by them. We have got to quit making silly mistakes.
That I tell you, when you got Levi and Noah White trapping you, that's like being in a Venus flytrap, Greg. You ain't much hope. All right, if you're
To
a
me,
fly,
the advantage we have is Levi, but I'm watching it, and about every time he's way out here, he's got 4 points the whole second half. He's got 1 bucket and 2 free throws. The man, the second half, has been Jamal Jackson. He's got 18 points, and he's got 14 of them in the second half.
we got 5 minutes and 3 seconds in the ball game here on this cold, up in the air night at a beautiful gym.
We've missed free throws. We've missed layups. We step out of bounds when we got a dunk. Come on, boys.
All right, here comes a little bit of a looks like man-to-man pressure, Greg. And they're going no trap out of it, just man, which is not bad. We got really good defenders.
Yes, we do. Good defense by the Hornets, but they're going. Oh, they turn it over almost. They do turn it over. They're going to call a foul. Goodness gracious alive.
Miss Agnes's third cousin, Matilda. Oh. Matilda, where are you?
You come over here and you just want a fair shake. And that was not a foul. That's a foul. I'm Humpty Dumpty. Here comes the inbound. We leave Chandler wide open. He misses the three, but we don't get the offensive rebound, and they battle it up, put it up and in. We got to rebound right there. You got to rebound.
On the defensive boards. We need to get Levi going inside, Greg.
But he's standing at the three-point line. Here comes the Hornets, and we throw it away. Turnover.
That's 11 points.
And now it's going to be 11 points, and it's just us. We got to take care of the basketball. And that wasn't even much defense there. Just a silly turnover.
Need a bucket.
We get it inside, and we turn it over.
God, we lowered the ball, Greg. Got to chin it. You got Chandler with the ball now, and he's going to go to the rim. Nope.
They'll work it out to Mike from downtown three.
14-point lead.
And nobody to blame but the Hornets. Nobody to blame but the Hornets. And we're lucky there to get a foul, and they'll call it on number 31.
Chandler took one to the knee there. God, he's a good basketball player.
He is. They got a good team. 14-point game. Their biggest lead of the game. And coming in will be number 24, Jermaine Scotland.
What year is he in school?
Senior.
Senior.
And everybody on the team's a senior, just about.
That's right. Man to man.
And here comes a wide open three by Levi White. He drains it. We got it. Timeout. 74-63, down by 11, 3:47. It wouldn't take, it's on the borderline of a biblical miracle here.
I think we got a chance.
Well, I think we just need to quit being, we're in our own.
Yeah, we've hurt ourselves with turnovers. Missed free throws have been big, Greg. We'd be right in it now.
Let's see how many we've missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free throws. You put 7 on the board and it's 74-70. But I'm telling you what I'm aggravated about. I'm aggravated about the turnovers and the missed layups. Gosh. I mean, we had 2 bunny shots at it. I can think back just a few seconds ago.
Well, we need to get that ball to Levi White and get an old-timey three-point play. And then open it up for the Hatchinator or Nick Horn. Still in this one, I think. Even though we're 11 down, you got 3:47. A lot of time to play.
I think the Hornets are we 16-3 or 17-3?
I'm not
in
sure.
danger of losing 3 out of 5.
But against big schools.
Yeah, all 5, 6 of them.
Good.
Scotland will give it up to the man. And they'll get it out to Myrick. And they get it in the corner. Back to Myrick. He's been hot too, and he'll miss the 3. We get the rebound.
That's what we want right here. We got to go now.
You
Can't hesitate
got a chance. Cut in that lead. And we should about turn it over. And we got a foul.
A 3-point play.
And we're going to get a block on.
All right, scoring when the clock stopped, Greg.
Tanner Chandler.
Free throw.
We have to get Hatcher in and try to get some threes. He's liable to hit 3 in a row in about a minute.
I mean, we got plenty of time, really. We got to defend, though.
You missed free throw.
We're short. I don't know if our legs are a little bit gone from
you played
county tournament.
3 games in the county tournament. 2. This will be our 3rd game in 3 days. He makes the
10-point game. Still got a chance.
We need a turnover. If we ever need the turnover, we need it right now.
Ooh,
he walked with it.
That was a little shuffle.
And they'll get it back out and around. And Chandler's wide open 3, and there
Greg, that is amazing. I mean, that's 34 points. Who called timeout?
They did. 34 points for Mr. Tanner Chandler, a senior. He's hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes.
He's mighty good.
He is good.
We had heard he was a real deal.
He is good. 77-64. And I will go on record saying a comeback win in this game would be a biblical proportion.
What kind of biblical? Now, we talked about Red Sea.
Probably manna from heaven, which is what we need. We need manna from heaven. We're just about going to have to get our 3-point shooters in there and start fogging them up.
Maybe some quails to get tired of flying, and become 3-point buckets for us.
The girls' game and the boys' game is so similar.
Similar, yeah.
It's like we run out of gas at the very end.
Well, our girls played about 2 3/4 quarters, about as well as they can play.
I thought they played the 2.5 quarters great. They did.
Smart. And then
I think we were tied up about the halfway point, and then they got up to about a 6 or 7, 8 point lead, and we just kind of fell apart. But it was good matches. Here come the Hornets. We got to get a 3 off. We do, and it's over. This thing
47 left. Now we're going to. You got one more then you're going to be letting them shoot 2, and I wouldn't get near Chandler.
And I say the reason I'm frustrated is I really think we could beat Mortimer Jordan.
Yeah,
I think we're good enough to beat Mortimer Jordan. I don't think there's any doubt about that. They've shot the lights out though, and they're fixing to get a layup. But they turn it off. They turn it over, so that helps us out a little bit.
Boy, Levi White totally intimidated 2 guys right there.
He did.
There comes our man.
And here we go with the 3s. We got to start raining them. All right, let's go off right here and score. We just need to hit 5 threes. That off? Okay. There we go. Did we hit a shot there? Yes.
Yeah, down 11.
Who hit the shot?
I didn't.
For
win the ball now, Greg.
Don't lean on that right there.
70.
And they turned the ball over. I don't know who scored for us. I was trying to get us back on the air. So it'll be Hornet ball. They'll get it to Levi. He'll get it back to Levi. He'll stop, pop from downtown, and drain it. A 3.
Now it's a 3-possession game, Greg. No. Yeah, 3.
77-69.
In the ball game.
8-point game. It went from 13 to 8 in a flash of an eye. We let this guy just bring it down, but we blocked the shot. And now we got a run out. And here comes Jamar Jackson. And he'll be fouled. They don't call it, but we get the rebound and a slam dunk by Levi White. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. Holy hallelujah. Keep coming, boys. Myrick will kick it around. And they'll drain it. A little time off the clock.
135, Greg.
Still got time. And we
almost
have
had the
turnovers. They got 4. He will dipsy do it. We'll foul it. Man, if we'd have played like this the entire game, we'd be winning right now.
We've had little surges like this.
Yeah.
During the ball game.
That'll be on Hatcher, his second. And we need a miss right now. Hogan He's got 5 points. Free throw up and perfect.
3 possession game. I'm surprised. Is it 72? They gave them a point on us a point, didn't it?
Second free throw up and good.
The score's not right. I don't think. I hope it's right.
Here comes Levi White all the way in, gets the shot, and he draws a foul, and he'll go to the line. 78-74. We cut it to 3.
A 1-point game, 1:20 left.
And I believe that's the 5th foul on Herschel, and it is.
It is.
So all of a sudden, boys, manna's raining from heaven.
Yep, those quails got tired and landed in
15
the desert.
points in the 4th quarter for Levi White.
In the Sinai.
In a matter of 3 or 4 minutes. Come on, baby, hit this free throw. Free throw up and good. And we got a 3-point game. 78-75, 1:20 to go. Here comes the Hornets.
As soon as they need to get it in the hands of the devil.
We need to play this defense like we ain't never played defense in our life. We've cut it to 1. We were down by 13 the game. Here comes Chandler. He'll go for 3. He missed the 3. We get the rebound. We got a chance to tie the ball game. Get all the way up, and he got fouled. They didn't call a daggum thing. I cannot believe that. No call right there. It's ridiculous. You've watched a bunch of games in your life.
Greg,
you tell me that wasn't a foul right there.
Greg, if that wasn't a foul, they don't have them.
And that would have been 3 or 4 on Chandler, but now he's down here shooting free throws. This is ridiculous.
Should have been shooting to tie the game.
I hate
it was a 2-shot. That was Robert Bradford made some comments I won't go over.
Free throw up and good. Free throw up and good. That was a terrible call.
Told me this.
79-75, 52 seconds to go. Free throw up and good. Chandler is as good a player as you'll see. 80-75. We don't have to have a 3.
We got time. Get the ball.
He'll turn around and shoot it from the parking
lot.
Right from 3. We got a 2-point game.
2.
And the Hornets are 5. And manna's falling from heaven.
Quail from heaven. Quail on the beach and manna. It is a biblical semi-proportion comeback, Greg.
What a fight in this 4th quarter. Goodness gracious.
All right. You didn't need the 3, but that's beautiful right there. Raining. That was a big one. Now that free throw we should have had that they got really big.
If we just get the call there.
Well, Greg,
if we get the call there, we are in the lead.
Greg, now we need to keep the ball totally out of
11's hand. He's killed.
If we foul, we got a foul. It's going to be 2. It can't be him. Anybody else?
He's got 36 points.
Good gracious. Well, he had 42 against somebody this year. And I've heard a lot of pretty good-sized schools are showing some interest.
Well, they might want to look at some other guys on this green team here.
We need to find those fish.
Maybe we're digging for fish right now. We need the big fish. We need a stop and a bucket.
Evan had shot one from the Mariana Trench.
Oh, my gosh.
It's 36,000 feet deep there, Kurt, in the Pacific. And, boy, that was – where is the Hatchinator? We're going offense, defense, I guess.
Yeah, they're going to have to – they got it as soon as
defensive group out there now. Hatchinator, I'm sure he'll go right back in when –
Come on, Hornets. 20. Don't have to foul.
Make him handle.
We got trouble. Drive all the way down the lane. Shoot it, big boy. He does. And he misses. And we get the rebound. It goes off with them back down. We got the ball. Greg. Hallelujah.
Wow.
24.5 seconds to go. 80-77.
Don't understand that shot. Seconds left. Hornets got a chance to
change the score. It's 80-77. Must have missed something.
They added one a while ago to us. I'll tell you that right there.
Get the ball. The Hornets got it. 23 seconds. I'm looking for Hatcher or Nick. They'll get it inside, and they throw it out. Almost a turnover. 15 seconds. They're going to foul us on the floor. That'll give us two shots. Goodness gracious.
Hatchenator, where was he? We need him, but hey, we're in good shape, Greg.
Two shots. We got to hit the free throws.
Hit one, miss. Well, it's too early. Because we can still get the ball back.
13.6 seconds to go. 80-77. Shot up, shot in.
2-point game,
My
Greg.
gosh.
Cut it to one here, and then you got a foul. Man, the Devils helped the Hornets with that ill-advised shot.
Shooting for his 30th point, and he drains it. He had 12 to start this quarter. They get it in. Don't foul. They do foul. Up 80-79, and that will put Watt in the line shooting two.
Hornets in good shape, Greg.
Even with two free throws, we'll have a shot to tie.
I tell you, good job of not allowing Chandler to get the ball.
Down right here. 79. Lord, if he missed both of them, it'd be hallelujah time. Free throw up and
God,
it rolled everywhere.
Man,
and
that
went
thing hit in every piece. It rolled around the world.
I just missed one.
Yeah, we'll win it with a three.
Just missed one. That's right. I'd love to go to overtime.
I would too. It's early.
We ain't got nobody in foul trouble.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Yes, free throw up. No good. No good. And we the rebound. We tie it with a 2. They get it and win it with a 3. They'll kick it out to Noah. He'll shoot it. He's short. We save it out. We throw it up at the buzzer for 3, and we miss it. What a game. We had every chance in the world. We lose 81-79. Oh, my gosh. Heartbreak card. Come back by the Hornets. We missed 2 threes at the buzzer to win it. And the difference in the game was when they didn't call a foul, when we got hammered down underneath, and they got 2 free throws, and we got nothing.
Well, that call really, really turned it around, Greg. Because we were going to tie the game or had the opportunity. They go up 4 because we end up fouling Chandler.
I won't sleep a wink tonight. But I'm going to tell you something.
Hey.
We played our butts off, but we didn't play great.
No.
We had at least half the game that we didn't play our ball.
We lost concentration 2 or 3 segments in that game. But I'm going to tell you something. They played their guts out late. And what a gutsy finish for the Hornets.
Well, I would have loved to got the ball to Levi and just said, go the hole.
Go the rim.
Go the hole.
Did we have a timeout? We may not have a timeout.
I think we was out of timeouts. Well, no. We had one left. Well,
some coaches don't like to call timeout there because
you give them time to set up too. We had shots. We had 2 threes, but what we didn't do, we had Hatcher on the wing that was wide open.
Yeah,
and if we could have kicked it to him, because really the 2 people that shot the ball was Levi and Noah, which is not their strength. Although Levi's hit a 3 tonight.
Well,
but what a game! Gosh, we need to play these guys.
Yeah,
it's just good for us. But we played our hearts out, and we didn't quit. And it was everything in the world but a win. And we learned a lot about our team. But if we can play with 6A that's beat Coleman and beat Jasper.
Well, hey, except for one quarter. Hey, boy,
we had one bad quarter. That's right. We had one bad quarter, and it ended up costing us tonight. And there's a lot to learn from this. We need to look at ourselves tonight. I know
big night.
And we needed the call. We didn't get, but that didn't cost us the ball game. What cost us the ball game is we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I don't know how many layups.
Yeah.
And you had 15 turnovers, and you can't afford to do that.
Yeah, we had a chance.
And
I tell you, they battled down that stretch. Greg, they got down 13.
We were 13 in the fourth quarter and came back and had a chance to win the game at the buzzer.
And Hatchenator hit that big 3. I wish we maybe could have gotten him a look on that last. But,
if and buts for candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
But I just like the way we competed.
I like the way we played.
I like the way our girls competed. Yep. I mean, they just got
We lost 2 games, but I feel better about our team.
Yeah, we lost some battles, but it may help us win a war, down the road here. Playing really tough physical teams and the guys played so good. Just the little things cause big things.
Well, that's going to do it. We'll see you Monday, as it'll be senior night at the fort. And we've got some great seniors. We're going to honor 2 girl seniors. Harley Horns had a great year. Emily Camps had a great year. We're going to honor 5 seniors. We're going to honor Levi White, Jamad Jackson, Evan Hatcher, Zachary Horn, Jordan Moon.
That's 5
great kids.
Jewels right there that we've had time to coach.
What a game.
Hey.
We lose it by the hair of our chin, but we didn't win. So we'll go home and we'll come back another day. And this little old 3A scoop came up here and hit them right in the mouth.
Right, and refused to be intimidated.
They did. And I liked both teams. I do too. Well, all right, that's going to do it. Say good night, Coach.
Good night.
Final score, 81-79. Hornets fall to 6A, Mortimer Jordan. We'll see you next time on the Hornet Radio Network. Good night, everybody.